Hello friends, I'm here with Dusty to give you my top 5 must-dos while playing on the ground with your horse in order to create a good partnership. And then I actually have a bonus tip for you in the end, so wait until that. So let's start with number 1 must-do. To have safety is we need to have distances, and to gain distance with a horse we need to teach a horse to back up, so we don't go into a pattern of trying to get away from our horse and he's following and he's following and he's following and we never get distance. So what I'll do is I'll stand in front of him and then I'll ask him with my stick. I can use my hand, I can use my rope if I want, but I like the stick because I have a longer reach and I can be more effective. And I don't, if I wiggle the rope for instance, you see his head goes up like that. I don't really want that. So now we have distance. So tip number 1, the first must do we need is to be able to back our horse up. So here's the second must do when it comes to playing with the horse on the ground. And that is being able to move the horse's hindquarters away, the back legs. And it's of course in order for us to not get kicked, but it's also to get more connection with the horse and having him being more physical capable. So what I do is I stand beside him, I take a step away, and then I have this, and then I use my energy like this to kind of push the butt away from me, like that. And we want it to be as easy as it is on this side, as it was here. And it's good that he gave me the other side. So he kind of said, don't touch my butt, I'll give you the other side. So I'll show you on this side again. If the horse doesn't move, then I have my hand, I can have my rope, and in this case I'm using a stick because then I have a little longer reach. I can stay out of the way if my horse is defensive and wants to kick. So I take a step out here, and he's already doing it because he knows what it's about. And now I'll do this, and then I can just touch and ask my horse to move the hindquarters, the butt away from me and giving me the other side. And now we're actually set up perfectly for the next one. So here is the third must do. We need to be able to control the nose and the front legs as well. So as I said earlier, I'm now set up perfectly for this kind of tip. And what I do is I step away and then I take this one up here and then I basically move the nose away, because whatever happens, as Gandalf said in Lord of the Rings, whatever happens, Pippin, if you're in doubt, always follow your nose. So we say that to the horse, just follow your nose. And you can see his front legs are then moving away as well. But if they weren't moving, if it's, for instance, let's see if I can do it. You see it's the hind legs moving as well. Then I can just tap on the front legs a little bit so they actually move. So that was tip number 3, this third must do while playing on the ground to create a partnership, a working partnership with your horse. So let's go to the next one. So the fourth must do with your horse is to actually have him moving forward as well and kind of synchronizing with you a little bit, acting as a partner, just like horses do. So what I do is I place myself next to my horse, right around here where the saddle would be. So I'm behind the shoulder, but I'm in front of the hip. I'm just next to the rib cage. And then I take a step away, put my stick up here, and then I'm gonna ask him to kind of, can you follow me forward? I'm inviting him forward like this. And if he doesn't go with me like this, then I'm just lifting up and asking him, can you go forward there with the stick? So you see he moved towards me. So I'm just gonna use all the things that I have done already to help him walk together with me. So we can walk like this. I can also take the stick down, it's okay. And then I can say, look over there. So I'm moving the nose over there. Then I can say, let's continue forward here. I can say, well, maybe look over there. So I'm pushing the nose over there. He just went backwards because I was too far forward. So let's go forward again, my friend. Like this. So it's guiding the horse forward and going to different spots, different places. I can also say, oh, now I actually want to, oh wait, there's something there, let's get back, let's get back here. So asking him to go back with me instead of just going. Maybe there was a rattlesnake. Maybe there was a, I don't know, a squirrel that had saber-toothed teeth or something like that. And then we can go forward. And if I want to quit, for instance, let's go here so I can show it to you very sure. So then I'll just stop and then move the butt away, because then the nose comes here. And when I say move the butt away, the nose comes here and we are standing still. So that is tip number 4 of the must-dos while playing with horses on the ground. Get your horse going forward. Get your horse to synchronize with you. Instead of just dragging your horse around like this, like you take, for instance, like when my wife takes me to IKEA, I just, okay, IKEA, yeah, we're here again. We don't want to do that with our horses. So let's just do things together, be beside them and ask them to go around there and look at different stuff and go different places. Then we are starting a real good partnership together. So here is the 5th must-do when it comes to playing with horses on the ground. So now we've moved him around, we've done different things, but wait, what if we had a little bit of an unconfident horse? What if the horse is not really responding to me and the stick? Maybe he's reacting to it and he's a little bit unsure or skeptical. Well, there's a cure for that as well. So the 5th tip, the 5th must-do with the horse is getting the horse confident and understanding and accepting your equipment. So it's petting the horse with the stick, using it like this, and maybe we can put it up like this and it acts a little bit like a tail that swishes up here. Maybe we can put our tail back on his tail, getting him really confident. We can even use it here in front of the head like this, and kind of in a warm day like this, swish away the flies, and you can see, oh, this is nice, he says. There's no real flies in my eyes anymore, and not that many flies in my ears, and that's really nice. So getting him really confident with those kind of things, which is important for the horse to accept and understand what it is that we are bringing. And it's the same with the rope. So I'll use my rope like this, swish it up there, get it around the feet like this, even the front feet like this, getting it around here, up on the neck, getting it around the ears, the head like this, getting him really confident and understanding and accepting. We can even do like you see, like a helicopter, like this. There's a little bit of a sound, getting him understanding that this is not dangerous. This is just a thing, and be confident about that. So he's not fearful and reacting to us when we are trying to communicate. So that was the 5th tip, the 5 must-dos when it comes to playing with horses. As promised, I have a bonus tip for you. So actually, we have now created kind of a language with our horses. We can now communicate with him by moving him around and make suggestions, backing up, moving the front end, back end, going forward, going to different places. So now let's combine all of that into the bonus tip, the bonus must-do when it comes to playing with horses. And that is using that language to create a mindset, create responsibilities, to develop the horse's mental and emotional and physical state. So I have some locks here, so I'm just gonna play with those. I'm gonna send him out there, kind of going together. So move away here, we can go forward a little bit, and we can go over this log, like this. We can go this way, so I'm pushing the nose that way, asking him to go that way. Let's see. We can do other fun stuff, like I can put myself here, and then I can say, hey, move the front end that way, and then the butt, and then the front, then the butt, then the front, then the butt. Then I can say, stop. Try to go backwards over it, like this. And I can even ask my horse to go faster. So ask him to kind of jump the jumps. Let's go here, let's go here. Let's go here, Dusty. Let's go forward. And then we can put up some challenges. Like this, going around there. Hey, I meant go. Like this. So jumping the jumps. Let's see, there's a big jump over here. What will he do? What will he do? What will he do? He didn't do it. So we'll say, oh, let's get away, let's get away, let's get away. Go the other way around. Go the other way around. Go the other way around. like this. So there was even a cameraman. Yes, and he did it. And then we can say, move the butt, come here, let's stay together. So even though there was a little challenge there, oh, there was a person there, he still acted like a partner because we had a language together. We could use these things. So that was the 5 must-dos plus the bonus one. Use the language to play with your horse from the ground. And those are my top tips on creating a great, solid, well-functioning and effective partnership with your horse based on horse psychology, natural communication, which we've done here, and true cooperation to get him acting together with you and not just because of you. And hopefully you like it. Share it with all your friends, and then like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next video. Until then, make a difference.